true, when you just let go all resistance and be true and honest with yourself, let go of the imaginary imaginary dragons. Even though I love Imagine Dragons, actually, I love the group, I love his songs, I absolutely adore him. But let go of imaginary fears, imaginary dragons in our mind, and be brutally honest with yourself. You suddenly realize that every person I've ever come across, every experience I've ever had, was divinely guided, was divinely destined. And if one of those experiences wasn't there, I would have been in a different place naturally. Now, at that point, a pessimist will go down the line of, well, of course, I would have been a better place. Nah, 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 nah. An optimist will say, wow, really? Can you imagine how much more I still have to discover about myself and my journey? And how blessed I am with the experiences that I've already had. Because looking back on my life, I've truly had the most amazing, amazing life. Many don't ever come across experiences that I've had. And while being in those experiences, I didn't really fully appreciate the magnitude and the impact they had on my life. And every person I've ever encountered, I've been truly blessed throughout my entire life. From childhood, from my parents, beginning with my parents, and everyone, literally everyone I've met, including this little funny creature here. Show you. Every time I try to show him, he starts to lick me. There you go. He's so tiny, Lika. He's so tiny. Sorry, Molly. No. I'm recording. Hold on a second. Later, you'll kiss me later. Sorry, I had to pause the video for a minute. Yeah, it was a declaration of love. Never say no to that. So going back to gratitude, however trivial an experience may seem to us, it's all about perception, and we never know the real purpose that experience was given to us. Only down the line, sometime later, we will know, we will see why it happened the way it happened, and appreciate a particular experience, a particular episode in our life. So when we hear being told to stay grateful, and grateful heart is a I don't remember the phrase, to be honest. I'm trying to remember. Grateful heart is a what heart? I don't remember. Sorry. But the point I'm trying to make is, I too, from time to time, fall into the trap of, oh, if this didn't happen, that would have been like this and this. True, but you don't know what's ahead, and there's no point in dwelling on what happened, because you don't know how much more good stuff is waiting for you up ahead. So why waste time in regret? Why waste energy dwelling on something that you can't change? It changed. You can't change, but you can appreciate the positive side of those experiences and look forward to making something good with what you've already got. And that's a lot. If you really truly sit with yourself and think about what you've got, what you are, what you have, or what you can do, you'll be amazed how much you already have. And that is beginning of gratitude. Be grateful for yourself, for your health, for your body. Look after your body. Very important to look after this body because we are spiritual beings having a human experience. Our soul lives in this body. So we really need to look after this body to keep our soul happy in it. Right? It's the home. It's the home we have. It's the one home we have which we can never lose. And wherever we go, wherever we move to, we change locations, this home comes with us. So it may as well be in good shape, right? I love my body. I absolutely adore it. I've been blessed, and thankfully I'm appreciative of and taking care of it. So please do take care of your bodies and do take care of your health, including mental health. And be yourselves. Being myself took me actually a good 40 years to come to this point. Yes, you heard it right. Last year, if you told me I'd be laying here just having a random chat with strangers while I'm having a lie down, and it would be the new normal for me, I'd be laughing at you. But things are changing so fast, and some of them are not to our liking. Some of them can be hard to adapt to very quickly. But nothing's impossible. Nothing's impossible. In fact, there is no such thing as nothing. And try to say less of the word no and oh. You can say that word when you need to set boundaries. That's where it's very appropriate and needed, in fact. But when it comes to life and imaginary self-limitations, I think the best advice would be to myself, first of all, to remove all the NOs from the words and start rephrasing them into positive manifestations that I'd like to see instead. An example. Let's take the word impossible. It doesn't have an O, but it has an impossible in it. So impossible. The letters I and M stand for I am, right? So impossible is in fact I am possible. And if I am possible, everything else is. Okay, so that was about gratitude. And gratitude is very directly linked with the heart chakra and color green. Beautiful color green. It's, for me, it's always associated with peace. Gratitude and peace go hand in hand for me. How do you see it? How do you imagine gratitude? What does it represent for you? I'd be very interested in reading your comments. Let me know what you think. Until next time, I'm grateful for you. I'm grateful for myself. I'm grateful for this life, for all the good people and the bad, in fact, because they've all taught me amazing things. Amazing things. I'm grateful to everyone in my life and every experience. I genuinely mean it. Doesn't mean I won't go into a self-pitying mode again. I'm sure a situation will occur where I will suddenly feel, I don't know, I'll meet my old dragons and they'll be saying hello, but it's life. You do, and then you say hello to the dragons, and then you sit down and have a chat with them, sing kumbaya, and off they go. You make peace with them, and you come back to gratitude. That's how it works. So don't go down the depression hole. There is nothing interesting in there. I mean, no, depression from a deep rest point of view, do take your rest. In the rest, embrace the silence. In the silence, you will hear so much. The divine will be speaking directly to you, and you will hear many answers. But don't stay in the dark. Do come out to the light, to the light, and dragons are much more fun out there. Love and light. Till next time, bye.